Hello everybody, it's JP Bricks, and today the brand new LEGO Ideas Medieval Blacksmith was revealed, and this is set number 21325. This set will come with 2,164 pieces, 4 minifigures, 2 animals, and will be releasing on February 1st for $150 in the US. And for the box art, you have the set in the middle, and the top right says Medieval Blacksmith in that nice font that really goes well with the knight's theme, or the blacksmith theme. And then on the top of the box, it shows you the figures, and the left of the box shows you a little different angle of the set. And then the back of the box shows you the back part of the medieval blacksmith, and also some pictures showing you the interior, and the floors going on top of each other on the left with the roof, the first, second, and third floor. And we'll take a look at that later in the video. But first, let's take a look at the figures, which there is 4 minifigures and 2 animals. And we'll start off with the left. You get a dog, which is pretty common, but it's nice to get in this set. The next figure is the archer, and she has a bow and arrow with some arrows behind her torso, some nice dual molded legs, and that nice printing for her face. It looks really cool. And then the next figure is the blacksmith owner. He's really cool. He has some nice printing on the torso and legs. He comes with a hammer, and he also has that nice beard piece, which you don't get too often, but it does look pretty cool on him. The next 2 figures are the knights, and we'll start off with the girl. She has some really nice head printing on her head, and she has a nice like hair piece, and the printing on the torso and the legs are the same for both of the knights, but she does have a nice staff, or think like a staff or hammer. And then the next figure is the other knight, and he has a nice headpiece with some nice printing for his face. He also comes with a shield, a sword, and that nice like shoulder pad similar to the other knight. And then we also get a horse in this set, which is really cool, and it also is in tan, and we never got a tan horse, so it's nice to get a horse in the set. Probably one of my favorite parts of the set is that we are getting a horse. But anyways, we will now take a look at the blacksmith, and it is really cool. First, we'll start off with the right. There's actually a wagon that comes in this set, which is pretty cool, and the horse pulls the wagon, and that's where the knights ride in, which is really nice. And then we'll start off with the left side of the blacksmith. There's a nice tree, which looks like a pretty cool build, and then you have like stairs going up to the second floor. And then you have the blacksmith owner, and he's like welding a sword, and you also have a little barrel of swords, which is pretty cool. And you also have a sign above him. And then you get to the second floor, which has some nice like details on the side with that like curvy piece, or the half, like the 1/4 of a circle piece or whatever. And that looks pretty cool with the like brown outline of the building. And then the top floor is where the roof is, which has that like sand green, that dark navy blue, and that regular blue in those shield pieces, which is really nice to get those shield pieces in that color. And we do get a lot of them in this set, so that's pretty cool. And there's also a big chimney and some nice like detail on the top of the roof with the arches. And then the other side of the blacksmith has similar details as the front, with the like brown outline of the building and the windows. But there also is a nice little garden underneath on the right side of the blacksmith, which is pretty cool. You have a pumpkin and some like cherries or apples, and you just have like some weeds over there, I think that's like a pretty cool inclusion that they included. Not just the blacksmith, but you also have a little garden, or you have some like nature going on in the set, which looks pretty cool. And now we'll take a look at the interior. We'll start off with the first floor, which is where the welder works, and he has some like swords and helmets and shields and shoulder pads and all that stuff that he welds for the knights. And there's also a light brick included where he would put it in the fire right to the left of him. So I think that's pretty cool inclusion that they added. And then you have some like racks of helmets and all that stuff. And the second floor is, I guess, like where they live. There's a kitchen, and there's like 2 chairs, which is a really cool build. You have those hammer pieces for the back of the chair, and a nice color for the like seating part. And there's also a little table and a little like place where they would cook. And then you have stairs like right next to it, which would lead us to the second floor. And there's a little table where you would like write notes, and there's also that little ink. And then there's also a really cool build, which is a bear rug on the floor. You could see it right there. That's pretty cool. I think that's my favorite part inside the house with all the detail. There's also a fireplace, chest, and a bed to the right. But anyways, this set is really cool, and I like seeing how LEGO is kind of returning to these older type themes, similar to the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, where that like was similar to the old Pirates theme, and this is kind of remind me of, you know, like the older blacksmith sets and knight sets. So it's nice to see LEGO revisiting these sets, these older themes and different types of sets. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I will probably be picking this up. But anyways, what do you guys think of this set? Comment down below. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.